Hey guys, so today I wanted to give you all my recommended items for starting on foam crafting because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that kind of gets left out sometimes that I personally wish I had known about when I started foam crafting. So this is my list according to what I found I used the most. Number 1, a heat gun. You gotta have it. A blow dryer will not work. You need an actual heat gun. These things get really hot though, so just kind of be aware of that when you're using it. It can burn you. I have melted skin before. These are fairly affordable at a tool store on Amazon. They're pretty easy to get a hold of. You will need a heat gun for sealing your foam before painting so that you don't waste a ton of paint, smoothing out dremeled areas, warping and shaping foam, such as when you do seams that are kind of a little wonky and you need things to be more curved, or if you're making something with like a leather texture. Again though, be careful. They can burn you. They can burn your foam. And if you knock it over, the nozzle of it can burn a lot of stuff. Make sure you use it in a ventilated area as well because the smell it gives off is not great. Number 2, you will need a Dremel or rotary tool. This is going to be the thing that you use to clean up seams, bevel edges, and smooth foam. Dremels can also be used to add texture and battle damage to your armors. It serves both a utilitarian and cosmetic function in foam crafting, and you will definitely need one. Just make sure you also have a mask when you're using it because the foam dust particles are very fine and not good to breathe in. Number 3, this is my personal recommendation, which is a handheld belt sander. This bad boy is simply a fancier Dremel with a little bit more functionality and versatility. I genuinely wish I had known about these before I started foam crafting because it has changed my life since I got one. If you're creating something like a prop, this thing is perfect for creating those nice flat portions on blades because you can adjust it to multiple different angles. I also use it for seams and armor that I can't get to with the Dremel because sometimes the Dremel is just a little bit too bulky, but I can adjust which way my blade is pointing on my belt sander and easily get to that spot. Number 4 is a hot glue gun. This little guy is your best friend. I use it to reinforce seams on the inside of my armors, especially those that I feel like might pull apart too much. I also use it for attaching all of my different buckles, straps, and Velcro. It just makes it a little bit more durable. And you can use it to attach different details like spikes and bows that you need on your armor. It's a staple for any crafter. Number 5 is contact cement. As great as hot glue is, you're going to need contact cement for nearly all of your foam work. It's very strong and it's great for your fine seams and any piece that you want to attach smoothly to another. Just be very aware it smells terrible and you need to be in a very well ventilated area because the smell of it's not good for you. Number 6 is a really good pair of scissors and box cutters. I personally use scissors more than I do box cutters because it's just something I'm more comfortable with. I really love using my box cutter though for my 10mm foam because I feel like it cuts through it really well, and then if it doesn't get through it all the way, I can use my scissors to trim around, but for the most part, scissors are my number 1 go-to. These personally are the items that I swear by for foam crafting, but I'm curious if you have any others that you truly recommend. If you do, please feel free to leave them down in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all next time.